Hey everybody, welcome back to Why Not RV. If this is your first time watching, I'm Chris, this is Jasper, and today I wanted to show you what it's like to go boondocking for a day and our ritual and our routine throughout the day, and just show you what's going on.
Good morning, puppy. You gotta say go potty?
Okay, let's go.
Good boy.
You didn't notice the ducks or the geese.
Okay, come on, let's go.
Good boy. Had a generator ran out of gas overnight, so we're gonna go ahead and refill that real quick.
You guys gonna play?
This is very difficult to do one-handed, but we're gonna make it work. What are you sniffing? All right, we're all topped off. Jasper's trying to get me all tangled up over here. Let's go inside and get some breakfast. Yeah, it helps if you wait. Okay, you ready for breakfast? Jasper's gonna get his probiotics and his fish oil. Jasper, sit. Hey. Good, sit. Good, sit. Go ahead. Good boy. Now, coffee. Immediately get the computer out for a little bit of work this morning. You always got RV Trip Wizard up. You know your next part of your route. Where you going? Did you have a good breakfast? That good? Mommy's still asleep. We'll teach you some water. Yeah. Gotta get every last drop out. Before I can even sit down to work, Jasper says, I ate my breakfast, it's time to go poop. Good boy. Okay, come on. Let's go. Go potty. Come on, dude. Let's go potty. All right, so we're out here this morning finishing up a boondocking night here with Harvest Hosts, Wines of San Juan in New Mexico. And we're getting ready to get on the road, but I got one little quick project I wanted to do before we get going. So we're gonna come over here to the wet bay, and I'm gonna switch out one of my hoses. As you see, this big blue hose is usually my normal drinking water hose, and it's such a big hose, I rarely ever use the whole thing. So I'm gonna switch to this little bagged hose, which is brand spanking new. So I'm just going to switch over my filter and pressure regulator over to it, as well as my quick connect fitting, so that I can use that when I'm hooking up water in the future. Until I need something longer, I can still use this hose, but then I can better tightly wind this, store it a little bit nicer, and clean this area up a bit. Nice about this hose is it comes with a shutoff valve right at the end of it, so I can shut off my water right here. And doesn't that look a whole lot better? Now I got this hose off to the side, nice and out of the way, and then my new hose, which takes up a lot less space and is easier to pack up. Today is a travel day, and it's also a refill day. We need to go ahead and refill our gasoline for our generator. We also need to refill one of our propane tanks because one of them ran out, and I like to always keep them both full. So even though we have that second one that's completely full and barely used, I want to go ahead and refill, top off that other one that we just emptied. And then we also got to fill up the truck before we get on the road, and we're going to Utah to stay at some BLM land. Got to get my radio set up. That's how we stay in contact while we caravan with Rob and his 42-foot motorhome. So let's see if he's home. All right, so now that we're all dressed, ready to go, I went and switched over to the inverter, so I got to go ahead and turn the generator off to get this all put away. Let's disconnect our power cord. I'm gonna go ahead and store it right in there. All right, so I got the generator locked up. I got my cord down there. This is what I like to do when we're boondocking for a couple nights, is just keep the cord back here with the generator. It just makes it easier to get it turned on and everything. We are strapped up. Everything is strapped in, locked down. Double check the tightness on this strap and this thing. All these straps are all nice and tight. So we're good to go back here. Erica has been inside getting everything ready. Rob's getting everything ready in his RV. And so we're getting ready to go ahead and pull the slides in and get hooked up. Got the slides being brought in. Jasper, back it up. I'm gonna get stuck in there one time. All right. I just gotta get our stuff in the truck and get it hitched up. Time to hitch up. So we're gonna go ahead and get this turned on and return it back to our hitch height so we can get hooked up. Now the RV is ready. Got my hitch open and ready. The tailgate down, get my electrical ready, and now we can go hitch it up. Now once I'm hitched up, I take up space in this road, and because I lead our way out, Rob is going to go ahead and pull out and then back up so that I can hitch up and we can pull out of here and go get our propane and then our gasoline and our fuel for the day. So our jaws are pinched in good. We're going to go ahead and pull out our emergency brake cable and our power cable and the battery charger. We'll get this hooked up real quick. I run my battery, or my brake disconnect, runaway cable, whatever you want to call it, all the way up here past the pin. And then I take the pin, so it is on the other side of that pin, so it's not going to go anywhere. And retract all the jacks, and then we can go ahead and lock up this bay and pull on out. All right, and now before we leave, we do a quick brake check on the trailer. Good, and now I can pull out of here. At the propane place, went in, took my tank out, brought it up here. Guy went ahead and filled it. It was empty, so it took 6.8 gallons or 30 pounds. And now we're gonna go ahead and get it back in here, and while he's cashing me out inside. All right, once I got the tank back in position, I can go ahead and tighten this back down. Keep my other tank open. That's one that it is using right now. And then I got this bar lined up with the tanks, and we go ahead and tighten that down. Back on the road to go get our gasoline and diesel. Usually we like to fill up at Love's. There's just none in the area or on our way. So we decided to stop here at this truck stop, which is a Speedway. Nice and easy to pull in. Just did a quick Google map right before we came just to make sure it was gonna let us fit. And always just pre-plan those fuel stops. All right, we just fueled up both our 5-gallon gasoline on the other side. I got diesel here. Rob got his diesel. Once we're on the road, I like to take a look at my battery monitor. So on here you can see that the battery is at 100%. It shows that it's charging by 1.2 amps. And then I switch over to my GPS and pay attention to everything over there. Those are the two apps that I use the most while driving, is obviously the GPS that is through RV Trip Wizard, and my battery monitor to always make sure that everything inside the RV is charging properly and doing all of its work correctly. That's what she said. I was supposed to be recording for you guys, but all I did so far was I put my front landing gear down to relieve the pressure on the hitch, and I disconnected my wires and tucked them up. That's all I've done. Now I'm gonna come up here, pull my pin out, get the safety cable released, and I can let go of this, and now I'm free from the trailer and I can pull straight out. So I'm just gonna tuck this up out of the way here real quick. And now I can go ahead and just hit auto level on this and let it do its thing. The auto leveling system is done. Everything is good, we're level. Went ahead and opened up the slides, and I'm gonna get the generator running so we got some power. Set up for the night, and generator's going, everything's good. Eric is taking a nap because the drive today was a little rough. pretty rough roads and some pretty heavy rain. But we're here, it's beautiful. And I came across the petroglyphs that are up here. I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to see them in the shot, but I'll link some pictures. Absolutely amazing, and we're right on the San Juan River. So I'll go down there and get some footage for you guys. One of my rituals have been to fill up my map here, and we're in Utah here for the night and staying the night, and that's my rule. We only fill up the map if we are actually staying the night in the state, so we can really soak in the true beauty of it. So we drove through Arizona today. I'm not putting the sticker up until tomorrow when we're actually in Arizona, and then we'll get its sticker. Just went on another hike, and we're getting to dinner time, so it's time to grill up some steaks. Still sitting in this beautiful, beautiful area here in Utah. It's absolutely perfect. So I'm gonna get these on the grill real quick. We're gonna be eating good tonight. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dishes are done. Just took Jasper to go out potty. He did good. And we got a little heater on the floor for him and our heater in the bedroom hooked up. So I'm just gonna go outside and then top the generator off with fuel so it lasts throughout the night. And that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to comment below, share your thoughts and your journey, and make sure to subscribe, share the channel, and until next time,